Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant celebrates the power and contribution of women on the eve of International Women's Day. Fire safety certificates awarded to 4 departments of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And around 100 villagers benefit from the health checkup camp organized in Kacharu Peripheral GP of RSP by Deepika Mahila Sangati. And now the news in detail. A grand cultural program was organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP to mark International Women's Day at the Civic Centre on 7th March 2026. The event, marked by inspiring addresses, cultural performances, and recognition of achievers, highlighted the invaluable role of women in shaping society and contributing to the workplace. Mr. Alok Verma, Director in Charge DIC RSP, graced the occasion as the chief guest. Mrs. Namrata Verma, President, Deepika Mahila Sangati DMS, Ms. Lakshmi Panath, Scientist G, and Program Director Artificial Intelligence and Quantum Technology CDAC Pune, Ms. Matilda Kullu, Accredited Social Health Activist ASHA from Sundargarh and ranked 3rd in the Forbes W Power 2021 list, and Ms. Padmini Sharma, acclaimed Hindi poetess, were present on the dais as the guests of honor. Among the other distinguished dignitaries present were Mr. B.K. Giri, ED MD CLMO, Mr. Bishwaranjan Palai, ED Works, Mr. MP Singh, ED Mines, OGOM CLMO, Mrs. Smita Giri, Dr. Mrs. Pratigya Palai, and Mrs. Rita Rani, Vice Presidents of DMS. The function was attended by many Chief General Managers, heads of departments, senior officers, and a large number of employees. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Alok Verma, Director in Charge RSP, described International Women's Day as a celebration and proclamation of the power, resilience, and true spirit of women. He observed the Indian mythology and cultural traditions are deeply intertwined with the strength and wisdom of women, where feminine energy is revered as a source of knowledge, courage, and transformation. Mr. Verma remarked that Women's Day also serves as a compass that reminds society how far it still has to go. He acknowledged the vital role played by women both at the workplace and within the family, noting that their support and dedication form the backbone of a progressive society. Encouraging everyone to contribute towards this journey, he said that even a small step can create a ripple of transformation in society. Ms. Lakshmi Panath, in her address, fondly reminisced about her deep connection with Rourkela, recalling her association with RSP, NIT Rourkela, where she completed her engineering degree, and Bhanja Kala Kendra, where she had received training in classical singing during her younger days. Sharing her journey, she said, "My love for technology started from childhood within my family environment," noting that many members of her family came from a metallurgy background, which naturally nurtured her interest in science and technology. Emphasizing the role of innovation in nation building, she highlighted that technology would play a crucial role during the Amrit Kal, not only driving development but also contributing meaningfully to the social sector. Speaking on the occasion, Ms. Matilda Kullu said, "Villages may have fewer opportunities, but they are rich in values." She shared that the courage and determination that shaped her journey came from the support and freedom she received within her family during her childhood. Recalling her early days as an ASHA worker, she narrated the many challenges she faced while persuading villagers to adopt proper healthcare practices. However, she noted that perceptions gradually began to change after her work gained wider recognition and her name appeared in the Forbes W Power 2021 list. Concluding her address, she remarked, "Just like solving a difficult mathematics problem gives great satisfaction. Overcoming life's toughest challenges brings the greatest happiness. The event commenced with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, a small video parivartan showcasing the women employees of RSP, and short features on the esteemed guests produced by the Public Relations Department were screened on the occasion. The cultural segment of the program included an engaging Kavya part by renowned Hindi poetess Miss Padmini Sharma, a leading performer of Hindi Kavi Sammelan, which captivated the audience. The finalist teams of the SAIL level skit competition from Bokaro Steel Plant, Durgapur Steel Plant and Rourkela Steel Plant presented skits on the theme of women's empowerment. The dignitaries also distributed prizes to the winners and judges of various run-up events such as Just a Minute, Master Chef, Skit, Quiz and Jalwa, which were organized in the lead up to the celebration. Earlier, Mr. P.K. Sahu, CGM HR L&D and Committee Vice Chairman welcomed the guests. The program concluded with a vote of thanks delivered by Ms. Asha Kartha, CGM Utilities and Environment. Mr. Alan Jacob John, Senior Manager Blast Furnace, and Ms. Pragya P. Nath, Assistant Manager Safety Engineering Department, coordinated the program. 4 departments of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP, were awarded fire safety certificates in recognition of their compliance with prescribed fire safety standards and preparedness. The departments that were awarded are Coke Ovens Battery 6, SMS 2, Blast Furnace 5 and Pipe Plants. The certificates were distributed by Mr. Alok Verma, Director in Charge RSP, at a function held at Manthan Conference Hall on 5th March 2026. Mr. Tarun Mishra, ED HR, Mr. Bishwaranjan Pallai, ED Works, Mr. Anil Kumar, ED MM, and Mr. S. Pal Chaudhary, ED Projects, Mr. Rajesh Dasgupta, CGM in Charge F&A, several CGMs and senior officers of the plant were present on the occasion. The certificates were presented by the Director in Charge along with the Executive Directors and senior officials from the Fire Services Department, including Mr. Hiralal Mahapatra, CGM Fire Services and Safety, and Mr. P.S. Thakare, GM Fire Services. The fire safety certificates were received by Mr. Rakesh Joshi, CGM COCCD for Coke Oven Battery 6, Mr. M.G. Srikanth, CGM SMS 2 for Steel Melting Shop 2, Mr. Sumit Kumar, CGM Blast Furnaces for Blast Furnace 5, and Mr. Subrat Kumar, CGM HSM and AUX, along with Muhammad Moin Uddin Laskar, GM Pipe Plants, who received the certificate on behalf of Pipe Plants. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Alok Verma congratulated the departments for achieving the certification and appreciated their commitment towards maintaining high standards of fire safety and workplace preparedness across the plant. The program was coordinated by Mr. Joydev Majumdar, Assistant Manager PR. As per the provisions of the Odisha Fire Prevention and Fire Safety Rules 2017, it is a statutory and legal requirement for all industrial units, industrial buildings and hazardous occupancies to possess a valid fire safety certificate. The certification is also a key prerequisite for compliance with standards such as SA 8000, OHSMS, EMS and ENMS. Notably, with the latest addition of these 4 units, Rourkela Steel Plant has successfully obtained 15 fire service certificates from the Odisha Fire Service, Government of Odisha. Action has also been initiated to obtain certification for more departments of the plant. Around 100 villagers of Kacharu Gram Panchayat benefited from the primary health checkup camp organized by Deepika Mahila Sanghati, a key partner in the community development initiatives of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP at Kacharu Gram Panchayat office in Kuarmunda block recently. Mrs. Namrata Verma, President DMS, inaugurated the camp and interacted with the villagers. The event was attended by Mrs. Pravati Mishra, Mrs. Smita Giri, Mrs. Pratigya Palai and Mrs. Rita Rani, the Vice Presidents of DMS, Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, Mrs. Sarika Kumar, Secretary DMS, governing body members, volunteers and staff. Dr. Usha Nayak examined the patients during the camp and provided medical consultation. Medicines were distributed free of cost to all patients. The camp aimed at providing basic healthcare support and promoting health awareness among the villagers of the peripheral areas. And that's all for now. Namaskar.